Hello everyone, this is Calvin Castine. We're at Plattsburgh High School Gymnasium, home of the PHS Hornettes. We're here for a basketball game, varsity action, featuring our own visitors from Northeastern Clinton and our hostesses from Plattsburgh High. A lineup for Don Sears Cougar Club. This is where the part where I usually get people all mixed up here, so stick with us. Well, we'll start over here with Christy Barnes, Amy Bushy, Nancy Southwick, Sarah Southwick, Anna Rivard, Ryan McManus, Mary Zawadsky, Rhonda Dragoon, and Kathy Passano. Oops, and we forgot Kendra Hawksby. And hopefully that is everybody. We occasionally miss somebody, but that's part of the excitement, I guess. The lineup for Plattsburgh High School, they are coached by Joanne Dion Garato, world famous shortstop for the Shazy softball club, the girls team. Her lineup includes, let's see, number 32, Cindy Garrett at the foul line. Also, Lee Ryan, number 42. Number 40 is Lorraine Sanderson. 22, Candace Kodra, a transfer from St. John Central. Number 34, Lisa Zafarakis. 24, Tanya Williams. 14, Danielle Adams. 00, Julie Dandro. 52, Amy Preston. 50, Carrie Swoboda, and 20, Michelle Horn. Our referees tonight will be Poppy Rock and Gary Butler. We'll be back with the start in the opening tip of tonight's ball game following these important messages. We have the introduction of the starting lineups. Starting for Northeastern, Nancy Southwick and Sarah Southwick. Kathy Passano. Ryan McManus. And 22, Amy Bushy. And of course, Coach Don Sears. The voice you're listening to, Foxy Gagnon. And for Plattsburgh, Lisa Zafarakis, the sophomore. Candace Kodra, formerly from St. John's. Tanya Williams, number 24. Lee Ryan. And Cindy Grant. And of course, Joanne Grotto, the coach. Foxy, the gentleman who writes the Where Are They Now column for the Plattsburgh Press Republican. We're now going to have the national anthem. Bushy and Garrett. Tap controlled by Cougars. Sarah Southwick blocked by Kodra. Kodra gives to Williams. Plattsburgh, a very highly rated team. Cougars unbeaten coming in here. Hornets have one loss. So a very important game for the Northeastern team. Sarah Southwick with the ball, gives to her sister Nancy. Nancy drives. Nice pass up ahead to Bushy. Bushy shot no good. Rebound controlled Zafarakis, gives to Williams. Garrett over to Zafarakis, back to Garrett, no good. Rebound Southwick. Southwick gives to Passano. Closing in on the 7-minute mark, no score yet. 30-second shot clock. McManus, the hero of the Linton game. Shot by Sarah Southwick, and we have a 2-0 lead. Coach Don Sears would like to see a few more of his girls thinking about scoring. Seems that the newcomers just haven't got the confidence of their shots yet. The bulk of the scoring with Kelly Gooley out indefinitely. Garrett scores, it's 2-2. The bulk of the scoring has come from Passano, Southwick, and Bushy. And Northeastern has got to get the youngsters in the act. Northeastern playing with a very, very young team. This was supposed to be a dream year, but for various reasons, they've lost about 4 or 5, or maybe even more than that, very good ball players this year. So they're running with a very young team. They have a sophomore and a freshman starting, McManus and Sarah Southwick. McManus the freshman, Southwick the sophomore. Bushy and Nancy Southwick, seniors, and Kathy Passano is a junior. Basket by Garrett, and the Hornets lead the Cougars 4-2. Plattsburgh pressing, and they forced the turnover. Garrett with the ball. Williams out front. Ryan's shot no good. Saved by Garrett. And Passano comes out with it. Sarah Southwick, yes! Nancy Southwick still wearing the brace on her right hand. The last game we covered, not counting the ones that Homer Bushy did for us in Schenectady. The last game we were at personally, Nancy scored 10 points with her left hand. Up ahead, Sarah gives to Passano, no foul. Kodra knocks Passano to the floor, but no foul called. Passano with a 3-point attempt. Up the front of the rim. Rebound Williams. Gives to Zafarakis, up ahead to Garrett. This is Grotto's first year at PHS as a coach. 4:02 to go, 4-4 our score. First quarter action from Plattsburgh. And the press turns the ball back over to Plattsburgh again. Zafarakis will inbound it. Now we're going to have a foul whistle. And Bushy, I guess, will be a fouler. Cindy Garrett will shoot. 356, she's shooting 2. Off the front of the rim. Garrett, a senior, along with Lee Ryan and a couple of players on the bench, Dandro and Horn. Darren hits, it's a 5-4 ball game. Southwick gives to Passano, back to Nancy Southwick. Up ahead to Sarah Southwick. Taken away by Williams. Zafarakis hits. And Plattsburgh leads 7-4. Cougars control, no over and back. Guess they didn't have control in the back in the forecourt, so no over and back on that. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Nancy Southwick bound baseline, looking to get to Bushy. We have a foul. Foul is on Kodra. Bushy gets a shot off, no good. Garrett rebounds. Ryan, hard off the glass, no good. Bushy comes away. Is to Sarah Southwick. Holds up for Passano. Passano with the 15-footer, no good. And we're going to have a foul, and Bushy will go to the foul line, I believe. First sub of the game, Anna Rivard, who just came up from the JVs, comes in, and Rhonda Dragoon also comes in. Rivard, a sophomore, Dragoon, a freshman. Amy Bushy will shoot 2. The team down 7-4. Bushy hits 7-5. Rivard called up. She'd been invited up before and declined, but she misses. Dragoon rebounds. That'll be Cougar ball. Rivard had been called up before and declined, and finally when Kelly Gooley went down for an indefinite period, Rivard decided to come up and play some varsity basketball. Kathy Passano hits, we're tied 7-7. Keep in mind there is no 10-second violation in girls basketball because of the 30-second shot clock. Passano with the steal, taken back by PHS. Garrett showing a lot of hustle. Shot no good. Southwick up ahead for Rivard. Rivard double dribbles. .120 to go. Rivard gets to Dragoon. Dragoon to Passano. Ryan will hold up. Should give it to number 14, Adams. Adams puts it up. No good. Rebound Southwick. Traveling called. gives to Southwick, over to Passano. Rivard. Passano shoots, no good. Traveling. 23 seconds to go in the first period, 7-7. The Cougar ball on the side. Passano gives to Bushy. Bushy underneath for Dragoon. Dragoon sticks with it, blocked by Ryan. Zafarakis up ahead. Coulter gives to Garrett. Garrett's going to be called for traveling. 6 seconds remaining here in the quarter. 6 seconds, 7-7 to score. Southwick throws it up. Drops it in, yes, a three-pointer. Nancy Southwick with a three-pointer at the horn. Puts the Cougars up 10-7, a big hoop. We saw her do that about 2 years ago in a game at Northeastern. And Lightning is struck again here. A shot at the horn puts the Cougars up 10-3 after the first 8 minutes. It's Plattsburgh ball to start the second quarter. Cougars leading 10-7 on Southwick's last second shot. Taken away, Atlantis gives to Bushy, and NC Southwick will bring it up. Taken away by Kodra. Up ahead to Garrett. Garrett puts it off the glass, no good. Off Ryan will be Cougar ball. Cougars pass around the zone. Sarah Southwick was in the backcourt and Nancy noticed it. Three-pointer, Kathy Passano. Passano has at least one three-pointer in every game she's played. Cougars lead 13-7. Bushy picks it up. Garrett all over the floor, playing in a very good aggressive game. Passano brings it up. Sarah Southwick. Sarah's got to start thinking about that basket. Gets those 12-footers and passes off. She's got to start thinking that she is on this varsity team and deserves to be here. 13-7, 6:34. Passano on a pass from Southwick. Southwick saves. Back to Passano. Passano throws it off the glass. In, yes! Excellent shot by Kathy Passano. On the baseline, we're going to have a foul on Amy Bushy. Cougars have opened up an 8-point advantage at the moment here. Cindy Garrett at the line for Plattsburgh. She hits 15-8. We have Dragoon in for Bushy, and Christy Barnes in the game for the first time. She replaces Passano. Garrett off the side. Nancy Southwick controls. She'll bring it up. Barnes, yes! Basket, Christy Barnes. And that's, we have a jump. Dragoon forces a jump. Well, what Barnes just did, came down and took that shot. That's what she and Sarah Southwick and Anna Rivard have got to start doing. They've got those shots. They've got to start doing, taking them. And traveling. Williams brings it down. We're going to have a blocking foul on Sarah Southwick. Cougars up by 9, but we're still early in this ball game. Ryan shot, no good. Zafarakis pulls it down. Sarah Southwick comes out, up ahead for McManus. McManus tips it back to Barnes. Nancy Southwick. Nancy hit on her sore arm. McManus picks up the loose ball, no good. Nancy Southwick was hit on that shot on her sore right arm. She's playing left-handed. She's a right-hander, and she cannot afford to be out with an injury here. Cougars are depleted. Sarah Southwick gives it to Nancy. 4:51 to go here in the first half. Sarah's got the shot, doesn't take it. Barnes puts it up, no good. Ryan kept her pivot. Williams. Blocked by Southwick. Barnes up ahead to Southwick. And Sarah Southwick is careened. And Southwick will go to the line. Nancy Southwick back in the game, replacing Rhonda Dragoon. Coach Southwick, Coach Sears. Steve Southwick, the junior varsity coach. Coach Sears took Nancy Southwick out when he saw her favoring that right hand, but she said she wanted to go back in, and she's back in the game. Sarah Southwick misses the first shot. She'll get a second. No good, misses them both. Nancy rebounds, bounce pass to McManus and in. Basket, Ryan McManus. (19-8) the score. Cougars with an 11-point lead. Zafarakis in and out. Rebound Ryan. Bushy pulls it down. Nancy Southwick to Ryan McManus. We're going to have 3-second violation. We have Dragoon and Passano in. Dragoon. Garrett brings it up. Gives to Zafarakis. Cindy Garrett hits 19-10. Barnes lost it, gives it to Passano. Nancy Southwick. Southwick puts it up. In, yes! Basket, Nancy Southwick. Zafarakis throws it out of play. Kind of slipped off her hand that time. Cougar ball. 2:46 to go in the first half. Northeastern up by 11, 21-10. Passano. Yeah, misses. Controlled by Adams. Adams cross court to Zafarakis. Underneath to Ryan. Zafarakis takes it to the hoop. And Garrett puts it in. 21-12. 2 minutes to go. Passano gets it up to Barnes. Barnes travels. Ryan and Zafarakis playing catch in the backcourt. Ryan, no. Hornet ball. Dandro back in. She replaces Ryan. 1:31 to go in the half. Cougars up by 9, 21-12. Off Passano says we're out. 6 seconds on the shot clock. White ball. Ball. Dandro gives it to Zafarakis. Zafarakis puts it up. Garrett. Cindy Garrett playing a heck of a ball game. 21-14. Hornets have cut it to 7. 44 seconds to go. Cougars turn it over. Chance for the Hornets to cut it to 5. Dandro will toss it in. Adams, guarded by Passano. 32 seconds. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Garrett, no good. Zafarakis misses. Nancy Southwick comes out with it. 19 seconds, a lot of time. Over to Christy Barnes. Barnes puts it up. No good. Dragoon saves. Passano comes out with it. McManus gives to Barnes. Passano shot in and out. No good. No whistle on the contact. So the Cougars have a 7-point lead after 16. And they're going to the locker room leading 21-14. And now with the halftime report, here's the lovely and talented Carrie Arnold.
Not fair. Nancy Southwick with 5 points. Kathy Passano with 7. Sarah Southwick with 5. Ryan McManus with 2. And Christy Barnes with 2.
And for the bad guys, Zafarakis has
2 points. And Cindy Garrett has 12. 10.
12.
12.
What's the foul situation, Miss Arnold?
2 for 4 for PHS.
No. How many fouls do the individual players have? Haven't you ever seen this halftime report?
No.
No? You ought to watch Channel 21 once in a while. Pick that book up where I can read it here. Ryan has 2, 1.
Ryan doesn't have any.
Ryan has 1, and Coldra has 2. All right, flip it over. For Northeastern, Sarah Southwick has 1, and Amy Bushy has 2. Only 6 fouls called in the first half. Very clean ball game. And the only way to follow up a halftime report like that is to give us our tour through the stands. One of the favorite features of our program, a tour through the stands at halftime. We'll be back with more exciting action in this CVAC girls basketball game. Northeastern at PHS following these important messages. Northeastern leading by 7, 21-14 as we start the second half. Plattsburgh ball. Sarah Southwick knocks it loose. Kathy Passano picks it up, and the Cougars steal the ball to start the second half. Passano to McManus. Bounce pass, attempted bounce pass to Bushy. Kicked out of bounds, it'll be Cougar ball. Sarah Southwick will throw it in. And we have a foul. Foul is on Garrett. In the middle to Bushy. Bushy shot deflected. Zafarakis comes up with it. She's surrounded. Goes to Williams. Foul call on McManus. Reaching in, call on McManus. Ryan will toss it in. She gets it to Garrett. Cross court to Zafarakis. Up ahead to Kodra. Southwick saves it, gives it to Sarah Southwick. Kathy Passano. Nancy Southwick with a 15-footer, no good. Taken away by Sarah Southwick. And we have a jump. And Kathy Passano will toss it in, gives it to Sarah Southwick. 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go, third period. No score thus far in the third quarter. 21-14 our score. McManus, no good. Looking by Nancy Southwick, and she is fouled. Plattsburgh timeout with the score, 21-14, 6:07 remaining in the third quarter. Nancy Southwick will shoot 2, looking for the first points of the third period. No good. And hits the second, and 22-14 the score. Cougars by 8. Arsenal knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Plattsburgh ball. Adams will throw it in. Ball comes into Zaparakis, gives it to Kodra. Foul on Sarah Southwick.
Let's do it now. Do it. Do it. Come on, move it.
Basket Lee Ryan on a pass from Candace Kodra. Gonna have a 6-point ball game. McManus back to help out, traveled. Adams will toss it in. Fouls on Kathy Passano. Plattsburgh ball underneath. Kodra gives to Adams, cross court over to Zaparakis. In the middle. Ryan shot no good. And Kodra comes out with it. .441 to go, third quarter. Zaparakis, no good. Kept alive, Ryan puts it up, no good. Bushy pulls it down, we're gonna have a jump. Garrett, a very aggressive ball player. Plattsburgh's ball on a jump. Kodra intended for Zaparakis, it's off Southwick. Dandra with the ball. Williams back in the game. Out of bounds. Cougar ball. Passing 5 seconds to get it in. Gets it to Nancy Southwick, to Amy Bushy. To Passano. Passano bounce pass to McManus from the baseline. Yes. 24-16. 8-point lead for Northeastern. Williams brings it up. McManus going to call for the bump. 3 minutes, 46 seconds showing here in the third quarter. Cougars up by 8. Tanya Williams will shoot the 1-and-1. We have Barnes and Dragoon in the ball game for Northeastern. Bushy controls in the corner to Nancy Southwick. Kathy Passano, three-pointer. 27-16, 11-point lead. Garrett getting feisty out there. Dragoon forcing the jump. It'll be Cougar ball. Passano brings it up. Amy Bushy. No good. Rebound Zaparakis. Pass up ahead to Garrett. Garrett, as long as the refs don't call it, I guess she's going to keep it up. She's going to take a breather here. She's steamrolling her way through there. A very good ball player, though. Ryan, no good. Rebound Nancy Southwick. (27-16) 2:40 to go. Third quarter. Barnes bounce pass to Nancy Southwick. Nice play. Don't drop. Dragoon rebounds. 3 seconds. Called by Poppy Rock. 1, 2, 3. 2.5. Off Dandro. Barnes forces the turnover. And Joanne Grotto wants a timeout. With the score, 27-16, 3:27 to go. In the third, we have a timeout on the floor. For those of you who may be interested, Kelly Gooley is possibly able to come back this year. They're hoping that she'll be able to come back this season. She's out, but there is hope that she'll come back. She was the second leading scorer in the CVAC last year. And the Cougars could definitely use her. Passano banks it home. Kathy Passano. Kathy Passano's really developed into a very good all-around ball player. Foul is on Christy Barnes. Tanya Williams at the line. Williams shooting the 1-and-1. She hits. Makes it 29-17. Exactly 2 minutes left in the third. Williams hits them both. 29-18. Anna Rivard in the game gives it to Kathy Passano. To Nancy Southwick. Use two hands on the dribble, says Rock. (29-18), minute 50 to go in the third. Garrett chases it out of bounds with Cougar ball. Sarah Southwick comes in to give Kathy Passano a breather. Don Sears wants her fresh for the fourth quarter. McManus to Rivard. Sarah Southwick looking for McManus, gets it back to Rivard. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 3 second violation. 1:20 to go in the third. Nancy Southwick looking for help. McManus threads the needle over to Sarah Southwick. 52 seconds. McManus looking to pass to Dragoon, I think. Sarah Southwick with a steal. .36 seconds to go in the third quarter. Adams gives to Zafarakis. Kodra. Zafarakis hits. 6 seconds, a lot of time, a lot of time. Rivard passes to McManus, throws it up, drops it in. Basket, Ryan McManus. There's the horn. So the Cougars score the last bucket of the quarter. They lead 31-20, an 11-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Nancy Southwick, Amy Bushy, Rhonda Dragoon, Kathy Passano, Anna Rivard on the floor for Northeastern to start the fourth and final quarter. The Cougars with an 11-point lead over Plattsburgh High School. Lee Ryan hits and she draws a foul. Fouls on Amy Bushy. 31-22, 31-23. Cougar lead cut to 8. Anna Rivard. To Bushy to Nancy Southwick. To Kathy Passano. Passano, an 18-footer, no good. Bushy rebounds, drops it in. Big bucket there. Amy Bushy. 33-23. And we're going to have a foul on Southwick. Ryan hits. Misses the second. Northeastern ball off Zaparakis. Passano gives to Rivard, back to Passano. Nancy Southwick underneath to Bushy. And Bushy draws a foul. Fouls on Zaparakis. Amy Bushy at the line. In and out. Northeastern leading 33-24. 7 minutes and 9 seconds left in the ball game. We have a 10-point difference. 34-24. .16 on the shot clock. Now we have what? A holding foul on Passano, I guess. Lee Ryan will shoot the 1-and-1. Drops it in. And hits them both. An 8-point ball game again. Passano with the ball up to Bushy. Taken away by the Hornets. Kodra. Taken back by Rivard, and she's out of play. Northeastern leading only by 8 points with 6.5 to go. Game far from over. Garrett. Cross court to Zaparakis. She puts it up off the rim. Ball rolls ahead here. We're going to have a jump ball. Cougars turn. Rivard got the rebound, but couldn't quite get the handle on it. And Garrett picks up the foul. Timeout on the floor with the score 34-26. Northeastern up by 8 and 6:09 left in the ball game. Passano, three-point attempt off. Sarah Southwick rebounds in the corner, up front to Passano. Off Kodra. 5:51 left. Kodra picks up the technical. There's some kind of a new technical foul rule I'm going to have to become more familiar with. Passano shooting 2. Girls ball, you only shoot 1. Boys, you shoot 2. And luckily Butler knew about it. But it'll be Cougar ball. Sarah Southwick. To Passano. Passano on the baseline, gets a shot off, no good. Bushy rebounds, throws it in. Traveling call. Traveling violation, takes the bucket away from Bushy. Adams with the ball. Off Zaparakis. Nancy Southwick gives it to, Sarah Southwick gives it to Nancy, back to Sarah. .5:10 remaining. To Dragoon, no good. Amy Bushy, and we have a foul. .502. Bushy hits. 35-26, a chance to make it a 10-point game again. And we have Dragoon out and McManus in. Amy Bushy drops in 2 from the foul line, 36-26. Ooh. Candace Kodra will shoot a 1-and-1. She hits. 36-27. No good on the second. Rebound McManus gives to Sarah Southwick. 4:54 left in the ball game. Resembled a push. Nancy Southwick a little help falling to the ground that time. Williams brings it up. Deflected by Bushy. It's going to be saved by Ryan. .15 on the shot clock. Foul on Bushy. Garrett will shoot 2. Dragoon comes in to give Bushy a break. 4:01 remaining in the game. 36-28 to score. Garrett can close the gap a little bit more. 36-29, a 7-point ball game. Stolen by Garrett. Cougar fans looking for a little foul on Garrett's bump into Southwick. Kathy Passano comes out with the ball. Nancy Southwick thought the shot clock was running out. There's still another 3 seconds on it. So she threw it up. On the baseline, Lisa Zaparakis makes it a 5-point ball game. The Hornets closing the gap. A lot of time left, and Williams called for the blocking foul. 36-31, Kathy Passano shooting a 1-and-1, no good. Nancy Southwick rebounds. To Sarah Southwick, 3 seconds. Ryan, a 3-point ball game. We have a 3-point ball game. Cougars cannot panic. Up ahead to Nancy Southwick. Works her way down to the baseline. Fonda Dragoon clears, 2:17 to go. Taken away. This ball controlled. Foul called on Sarah Southwick. With the Hornets about to go to the foul line, and the Cougars leading by 3, 36-33, 2:11 left in the ball game. Don Sears wants a timeout. Candace Kodra can make this a 1-point ball game. Shooting a 1-and-1. No good. Kodra rebounds. Baseline, Sarah Southwick tips it. Amy Bushy comes down with it. Cougar ball. Off Garrett. 1:56 to go. Ryan McManus to Amy Bushy. And we have a foul on Lee Ryan. .146 to go. Amy Bushy shooting a 1-and-1. Missed everything with the Plattsburgh ball on the side. 36-33. Traveled, move your pivot foot. Cougar fans very upset. Zaparakis, no good. Garrett rebounds. No good. Garrett follows again. Sarah Southwick, and we have a foul on Kodra. Cougars have got a hit from the foul line. Sarah Southwick, 37-33. Very important foul shots. 1:27 to go in the ball game. No good. Rebound. Ryan. Zaparakis intended for Garrett. Bad pass. 1:16 to go. Cougars lead by 4. Nancy Southwick up ahead to Sarah. Sarah Southwick brings it across the midcourt line. Travel. Grotto wants a timeout with 1 minute, 4 seconds left on the clock. Northeastern leading by 4, 37-33. Plattsburgh ball. Ryan will toss it in. Gives it to Williams. Williams up ahead to Zaparakis. Again, and it's out of bounds. Cougar ball. That's 2 in a row. Zaparakis is thrown away. 58 seconds to go. The clock on Northeastern side, and they have the 4-point lead. Nancy Southwick in a 12-footer off the front of the rim. Jump ball. It'll be Hornets' turn. 47 seconds to go. Game going right down to the final click of the clock. Williams dumps it up ahead to Garrett. Out front to Kodra. Zaparakis 3-point range, no good. Off Garrett, it'll be Cougar ball. Nancy Southwick will inbound it. Hornets pressing. Ball comes in to Passano. Taken away by Garrett. Williams puts up the 3-footer. No good. Jump ball. Cougars' turn. Right time. Hornets had the last one. Rock apparently knows it. She's going to check into it. Timeout on the floor. Joanne Grotto takes her last timeout with 26 seconds remaining. It'll be Cougar ball. 37-33 the score. The Cougars, hoping to remain unbeaten in league play, their only loss this year came in the Bishop Gibbons tournament. The Bishop Gibbons High School, the team that beat them last year in the New York State Northeast Regionals. They have a foul. Foul's on Zaparakis. Sarah Southwick will go to the line. 21 seconds left in the ball game. 1-1. No good. Nancy Southwick fighting for the ball. Nancy in pain, but she's not about to come out of this game. Williams brings it down. We have about 16 seconds to go. Williams throws up a desperation shot. And we have a foul on the play. Foul call on Passano. Williams, a shooter, 1-1. Had that shot gone in, she'd have a chance to tie it right now. We have a 4-point difference. Did not hit the rim. It'll be Cougar ball. Shooting 2. You're shooting 2, there's no reason to throw that one up. He misses the second one. Williams gets the rebound, throws it up and no good. Rebound, it should be off Kodra, it'll be Cougar ball. Nancy Southwick will inbound and gives it to Sarah Southwick. Williams with the steal, and Nancy's going to be called for the foul. 2 for White. Foul call on Tanya Williams. A break there for Northeastern. I think I would have given the foul to Nancy Southwick that time. So a break for the Cougars. Nancy can ice this ball game. 37-33, 6 seconds remaining. Shooting a 1-1. No good. Rebound, Amy Bushy. Jump ball be Plattsburgh's turn. 4 seconds. Plattsburgh's turn. 4 seconds remaining. Northeastern cannot foul. They foul on a 3-pointer and this game could be tied. So they've got to let Plattsburgh throw the ball up and not foul. Zafarakis throws up the three-pointer, and that's the ball game. That's the ball game. 37-33 victory for Northeastern Clinton. So Northeastern led by as much as 11, but this very good Plattsburgh team stayed in the ball game, and the Cougars come up with a 4-point victory here on the road. So that's the way it was at Plattsburgh High School in Plattsburgh on Thursday, January 5th, 1989.
Now, before we go, we'll take a quick look at the scoring for both clubs. For Northeastern, Amy Bushy finished with 6. Nancy Southwick had a total of 6, including that big three-pointer at the end of the first period. Passano had 2 three-pointers and a total of 12 points. Sarah Southwick had 5. Dragoon was scoreless. McManus had 6. Barnes had 2. And Rivard was scoreless. For the Hornets, Ryan finishes with 10. Garrett had 13. Kodra 2. Williams 2. Zafarakis 6. Swoboda was scoreless. Dandro and Adams were also scoreless. The Hornets outscored the Cougars 11-6 from the foul line, but the Northeastern team takes a 4-point victory. Cougars improved to 5-0. Plattsburgh drops to 3-2. And to give you an idea as to the importance of this game, had the Hornets won, both teams would be at 4-1, but the Cougar victory allows them to open up a 2-game lead over the Hornets. And one final note, on Friday morning, Nancy Southwick, who's been playing with a brace on her right arm for the past couple of weeks, had her right arm put in a cast. She'll be lost to the team for about 2 weeks' time. So the Northeastern team, already hard hit with lost ball players, loses one more.